And good evening once again, everyone. We're live here at Doubleday Field. A little rain isn't going to stop us from bringing you all of the coverage that we can here for Induction Weekend 2019. I have a unique story to share with you today. It's a great story, actually. A bat that began its life here in Cooperstown. Well, it's returned to Cooperstown in the hallowed halls of the Baseball Hall of Fame. And the Cooperstown Bat Company, which opened back in 1981, but just last year made history when a bat made in their factory ended up in the hall. Take a look. Tim Haney owns Cooperstown Bat Company. He started working there in 1993 and then took over in 2008. Did you ever in your wildest dreams think that a bat you made here would end up in the Hall of Fame?
That was a dream, yeah. So,
I
mean, obviously, it'd be great. We always thought about it as coming from here and then coming back to here.
So to appreciate what that means, let's show you how a bat is made.
The wood is basically grown in the forest around here. It's logged by separate loggers. So what they'll do is they'll bring in logs usually once a week. From that stage, we cut them into 40-inch lengths. Then we hand split them all. From the splits, they go to a scrag mill where we actually saw them to squares. Then they go into the kiln, dried, and then after they're dried, they go to our molder room. We make them into billets, and then they get end chopped and graded for, depending on whatever the grain is, or if it's lightweight, it ends up going into a lightweight and straight grain. It ends up as a prime billet, and then it filters all the way down through to trophy billets.
Tim tells me they have major and minor leaguers ordering bats.
We are taking it very modest in our approach to major league and minor league guys, is because we really have attacked minor league prospects. So we have the #1 prospect in all of baseball now, Wander Franco. And we've had him since he was 15, and he's 18 now. So 3 years he's been with us.
And last year, Red Sox catcher Christian Vasquez, who has used Cooperstown Bat Company bats for 2 years, used this bat in the World Series, which was then donated to the Baseball Hall of Fame.
So it's extra special to have an artifact that was actually created here by folks who are local to the area, understand what Cooperstown's all about, and are kind of a part of the whole baseball landscape in their own special way.
I don't know if our bat contributed completely to the World Series win, but I would like to think that it helped.
And if you get the chance to tour the Cooperstown Bat Company factory, I urge you to do so. It's so cool. They've got so many great things to offer. And if you haven't checked out their store, well, it's right over on Main Street. Now, I'm going to have my photojournalist, Kirk Tupai, pan over to the field here. And off there, you see that grassy knoll, so to speak. That is where the third base stands used to be here at Doubleday Park. Coming up tonight at 6, we're going to go in depth on a story that we first brought you here last year on how renovations are taking place here at Doubleday Field. $5.8 million worth. Oh, when it's done, it's going to be great. And I'm going to show you some of those renderings coming up tonight at 6. Reporting live here at Doubleday Field, I'm Jason Powell. We'll have much more, including Bill's full Storm Tracker 2 forecast right after the